whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Now, unless you've been living on Mars or on the dark side of the moon for the past couple of weeks, you may have heard of Game of Thrones, and also that Diageo, some call it the empire of whiskey, have released 8 single malts in honor of that series, because in April 2019 the final season will be there, and to celebrate that, Diageo and HBO have come together to release a Game of Thrones single malt set. Now there's a lot to do about this. Many people are going like, ooh, Diageo is going very commercial and this is just about the money, etc, etc. I hate to burst your bubble, but Diageo is a commercial company, so profit is what it's about. But what's more important for me is what's inside the bottle. And I have to be honest, not all bottles contain new liquid. For example, the Dalwhinnie, the Royal Lochnagar, the Cardew, they are the same liquid in a new bottle, it's true. But on the other hand, we have the Clynelish, we have the Lagavulin, we have a couple of others that are really new releases, new vattings that were created especially for this Game of Thrones series. And I have one of them with me here right now, and it's this Talisker Select Reserve for Game of Thrones. This represents the House of Greyjoy, you know, the Ironborn, which is quite fitting because they live on an island surrounded by the sea. Well, imagine Skye, it could well be the Ironborn Islands. So we have here a Talisker Select Reserve, and it is a new vatting, like I said. It is bottled, however, at the classic Talisker strength of 45.8% ABV. Beautiful color, beautiful color. Will you look at that? All right, well, let's give this one a go. I think it's a bit coppery, so I have this distinct feeling that there might be some sherry in the mix. Let's give this one a try, on the nose. Well, it's very nice on smouldering wood. Oh, the coastal elements are there. Oh, it's like a bonfire on the coasts of the Iron Islands. Peppery, there's even a bit of paprika in there. And a lovely salty note like salted milk chocolate. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's a touch umami with some beef jerky and maybe even a hint of green olives in there. Very nice indeed. On the palate then. Creamy, good mouthfeel, textbook Talisker. Citrusy notes, smoky notes, salty notes, but with this, well, the smoke is rather subtle. I get some orange peel, I get some salted caramel again, and I get some extra coastal character in there, and hence this is very suitable to be bottled for the House of Greyjoy, I'd say, who are a seafaring people. But again, it's got this touch of black pepper and a touch of salted chocolate as well, but really a good mouthfeel. So this is a wow Talisker on the finish then. Finish is medium long. It's quite warm and peppery, and some dark caramel notes and a salty fruit that lingers. Wow, this is really... Do you remember the 8-year-old that was released for the special releases last year? Well, this is a bit like the lighter version of that, and that was already a fantastic reference for Talisker. So this is a wonderful Talisker indeed, and it is nice to see that some of these Game of Thrones releases are actually newly composed expressions like this Talisker Select Reserve. So that's all for this Whiskey Rambling from Austria in the snow. Very apt to release to try a whiskey. Winter is here. And that's all for this Whiskey Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.